Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now today it is just 3 items, but they're just a bit of fun, especially if you work in an office or something, you just want a bit of fun at your desk, then these may well be for you. So number one, we're going to look at it is a 1:64 scale, so Diddy, an RC alloy model, 6+, so yeah, I should be alright playing with this one. We get USB-A to USB-C charging, tiny little remote control, and then the car itself, which is screwed into the cardboard. I've got the set, I ain't got the screwdriver, because I needed the screwdriver for something else, another upcoming video that needs batteries. Nice remote control, but it's not a car. Maybe I've not learnt from my lesson before. Flying things. Okay, so this is a little car, clearly based on a Land Rover Defender. Does it actually say anything about it? No, it's just got stickers all over it. Okay. So you get the car, telecontroller, charging cable, instructions. They're around here somewhere. I did actually already get these out and charged them, so that they're ready. So the instructions are around here somewhere, but we don't worry with instructions on this channel. We don't need them. It's all up here, people. I work everything out up here. Sometimes it takes me about an hour, but I edit most of that out. So we got a little car. It does have a steering trim, so if it's going left or right, you can adjust it. And as I say, we have powered it up, and you get flashing lights front and back. And then I'm guessing once you turn this on, there we go. It is 2-wheel drive, so it's only rear-wheel drive. Oh, it's actually got some pep to it. And it's also going slightly left, so we'll change that. That's better. Well, we ain't dead. No, we're on. It's actually quite nippy. Now, there is a percentage button. Okay, there you go. So you can crawl it. Percentage, a bit faster. Percentage, quite a bit faster. So there's 3 speeds. So you got slow, still going slightly left. Faster. And then have we got a dodgy switch? We have. We've got a dodgy switch. If you push it in, the lights come on. But you let go, they go off. It's now. Oh dear. Now let's see if we turn it on and off a few times, whether that makes any difference. If there's a bit of dirt or something in there. No, it's not coming on at all. Okay, well, good way to go. But yeah, you got to push it. Right, it's on now. Well, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Anyway, that's number one. We'll get some close-up footage of it driving later, if it drives. Number two. And it's very glossy, so the light is shining on it. But it is a 1/64 scale, speed regulating alloy model car. And on the side of it, it's got violence. Again, I've taken it out, I've charged it. It's no good having a dead vehicle to do these videos with. And I've got to admit, I actually like the look of this one. I went for the orange that actually says racing. It says violence on the box. But there's about, I think it's either 4 or 6 colours. Again, you get one of these little remote controls. USB-A to USB-C charging cable. And a manual with a QR code. You can use your mobile phone to drive this, to control it. You don't have to use the controller. But for now, I might pair it actually. That means the other one probably pairs as well. So I'll have to find the... it might work off the same instructions because they're pretty much the same vehicle. Well, obviously this one's got chunky tyres, but they're both similar size. They've both got exactly the same little hook at the back. I would say these are made by the same company. I could be wrong. But let's hope this one actually works. Well, this one, the power button don't bloody move. Hold it in. And again, 2-wheel drive. Oh, this one's got lights. It's got green lights underneath. You've got white lights at the front. Green lights underneath. So it's like it's been pimped. It's clearly, it's got a lifted kit as well. And it has got some flex as well. It's got some suspension. It's got the same percentage button, so let's see. Right, this one's quicker. And it's also, the tyres are a lot grippier, so that's slow. Medium. Hang on. Slow, medium, and that's fast. Professional driver, professional driver. Now I've got a feeling this one may actually, we've got a full up, yeah, we've got a full pack of batteries. Let's see if it doesn't push it along, whether it can actually climb on it. There you go. Yeah. This one's actually pretty cool. It's got a decent amount of steering. You've got, what's that do? Okay. So we'll just drive. You press that button. Okay, so you've got like a play bar and it'll automatically drive itself. Not sure the point of that, but and this is probably the one I'm looking forward to playing with most. It's a 1/64 scale forklift truck. Now I used to drive forklift trucks many years ago when I was 18. That's what I started in warehouse work. Forklift driving. I'd done a bit of later on I'd done man up driving, where you actually go up with the pallet. Narrow aisle trucks, so they're massive things, and you go up with a pallet and you can turn the forks left and right and then go in to the racking, and it used to go up 4 racking high. Scary at the top when it failed. And the company I worked for had some old ones, and quite often it would just it would stop because it goes on like a wire under the concrete, and you know when it's on the concrete, it goes down the aisle quite quickly. But if it thinks it's come off the wire, it immediately stops, because the last thing you want is that thing, which weighs quite a few ton, to go into the racking and bring all the racking down. So sometimes you'd go over a bump, or you'd a bit of pallet or something that someone left, it would jump up in the air a little bit and it would lose connection and it would immediately stop. And trust me, if you were going up at the time, 20, 30 feet up, you needed to change your pants. That's all I'm saying. It was scary. How do you turn this off? Because that green light is still on. Now it's flashing. No, it's gone off. Okay. So it does go off. Yeah. So some scary times. Good times were scary times as well. But I did like driving the forklift trucks, especially in the wet. They're good fun. The diesel ones especially. So when I saw this little thing, I thought, yeah, why not? So we had yeah, so I'm talking and I can't do two things at once. We have instructions. We have some accessories. So we've got 2 forks, a hook, and a little pallet. We get the world's diddiest remote control. That is so small. And then we get the forklift truck itself, which I think looks really cool. Level of detail on that is pretty good. Now let's get these forks on. So it goes on like that. Slide that one into place. And then the hook. I'm not really sure why you'd need a hook. I never used a forklift with a hook. I'm guessing for like dump bags and things, you know, like. But we never done that. Ours was all pallet storage. But yeah, there's your little forklift with the forks and the hook on. Now I'm going to take the hook off, but I just wanted to show you that one. And you do get it's USB-C charging, and again you have got steering trim, so if it is going slightly skew width, you can adjust it. Pretty good. Do you not get any lights for this? No lights? Uh-oh. Oh no. Whew, okay. And we are going slightly skew width, so let's just adjust to that. That's better. Again, we'll get some close-up footage of this, but oh, it steers at the back like a proper forklift truck. So it's the back wheels that turn. Not very much. A forklift truck will turn on it pretty much on the spot. The back wheels will literally turn all the way, and it's, yeah, you can get into some tight spaces like it. This obviously this won't, but let's see if I can pick up a pallet. Hey, I've still got it, and then you've got you up and down as well. Now I wonder, okay, I've just lost my load. Would that go on the back there, or is it too... Oh, it's just too high. Okay. Okay, which one was it? Was it that one? Don't mind me, people. You will get a close-up of this in a minute. sort of worked. And then off we go with our load of whatever. Yeah, as I say, man, big kid here. So these appeal. This one, not so much. I might have to take this one apart and just... That seems a bit weird as well. Yeah, I might take this one apart and see if I can just clean up that switch or find out why it's not quite connecting. Unfortunately, there you go. You can't tilt the forks back. So, yes, obviously when you're driving a forklift truck, once you've lifted something up, you pull a lever and you actually, the whole mast will tilt back towards the cab. And it just helps to keep, you know, the while you're driving, it's not going to tip forward if you suddenly stop. Although if it's actually blocking your view, you should reverse anyway. But still, it just helps. Right, let's pretend I got all the way around there with a pallet of tomatoes on there, right? Which one's up, which one's down? That one's down. Hey! Okay, so what do you think of these little desktop toys? That's kind of what they're aimed at. They're just a little bit of fun. You can drive them around the floor. I drove this one around the living room earlier, and it goes over the rug, no problem. This one's actually surprisingly capable. It has got some proper suspension. It's not like an enthusiast level, you know, but it has got some flex to it. Yeah, I mean, this one, out of all of them, surprised me the most. I think this is probably my favourite. It's capable, the tyres are quite grippy. It's a shame they don't make it four-wheel drive. A four-wheel drive one of these will be brilliant, really good fun. It would get over obstacles, no problem whatsoever. But as it is, it's still good fun to drive around your desk. A little bit manic. And that leaves us with the third one, which is, again, I do like this one. I think if it turned more and had grippier forks, so you could actually pick things up, drive around, and it's not going to just fall off, then this would have been my favourite. Because, you know, brings me back, you know, to when I was younger, when I had hair. Believe it or not, I did have hair when I was younger. Driving forklifts. I used to have motorbikes in, you know, when I lived in London. Yeah, takes me back to my youth, driving these for the living. Till I worked my way up, and I didn't really drive them anymore. And then I came to where I live now, and I drove them again for a while. This one again, I recommend this one. It is good fun. I would modify it so that these are grippier. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I am going to either use some kind of tape just to give it a bit more grip. But yeah, as I say, it's a pity it doesn't angle. If it angled, once you picked it up, that would be perfect. It would hold it in place. But it doesn't. It's pretty flat, so you can drive in. But yeah, I mean, these two here, great fun. Great fun on your desk, driving around. Or on the floor around your desk. You know, while you're sitting, you just need like 5 minutes to chill, 5 minutes to de-stress. Yeah, I mean, they do what they're meant to do apart from that bloody one, which is actually the one I wanted the most. I had high hopes for this one. Although the wheels are rubber, but they're very hard. This one, they're a bit softer, and they're a lot wider, a lot grippier. So, yes, the winner of this trio battle is this little one here. Great fun, man. Great fun. Again, my RC videos don't do very well. I'm not expecting this one to be any different. But I love things like this. And I'll tell you, you may have, I'm not sure if they're in the video or not, but I've got two things charging here. Batteries. Slide-in batteries. Very lightweight. I wonder what they could be for. Have I not learnt my lesson from my drone experience before? Spoiler alert. Yeah, I've got some more drones coming up. Got a lot more stuff coming. As I say, this week I'm off work. So I'm pushing the videos out a little bit this week just to see how well I would do if I did do more videos. If I chose sometime in the future, I'm nowhere near at that stage, but sometime in the future, could I do this and actually be sustainable doing this instead of doing my day job and this? Because I don't have enough hours to really put into YouTube like I would want to, because I'm working 6 days a week as a delivery driver. And coming up to Christmas, this next few months, and January, when you've got the January sales, they are the busiest time of the year for us delivery drivers. So I'm going to have even less time to put into YouTube. So this week, I'm just trying to see how doing the extra videos, how it affects the income, because I'm not earning much. I'm still losing money each month. But obviously, I've got to try and change that. I've got to try and make the channel pay for itself, so that I can keep doing it. Because otherwise, I am going to run out of money. It's as simple as that. You can't do these sort of videos where you're buying things, unboxing, reviewing them, non-stop, and expect it to just, work out when you're paying out more each month than what you're earning. And that is I'll be honest with you, I'll be straight with you. I've now been monetized for over 28 days. In the last 28 days on YouTube AdSense, I've earned £72. That tablet video I did, that cost me around about £90. So I've not even earned that one video back. Which is why I also have the boot sales, so that I can sell stuff to then recoup some money to put back into the channel. Because otherwise I'm just losing money quite rapidly. And yeah, it's not sustainable. So this week you may think, well, is this going to be the new norm? 5 videos a week? No, it's not. I'm not going to be able to. I just want to see how it affects, one, the algorithm, because obviously the videos will be uploaded more. Will I get more views? 2, how much will I earn in 5 days doing videos every day? It's not going to be much, but I just want to see how much it would be. So that's the plan for this week. And I hope you guys understand that. That at the end of the day, I love doing this, and I don't want to stop. I really don't want to stop. I really enjoy doing these videos. Searching for things to buy, waiting for it to come, opening it up and thinking, yeah, this is going to be cool. Oh, that's a pile of, there is actually something that's really disappointing. It's always the one thing I want that turns out to be crap. Anyway, that's coming up in one of these Temu videos. Again, something I really wanted, been waiting for. Got it out earlier just to check, and I've split them pretty much 50-50, the 2 bags. So that should be the 2 videos. But yeah, I wanted that item, checked it, and it's not going to be fit for purpose. As usual, if you've got any questions, any comments, I will try and answer them as honestly and as quickly as I can. Pardon me. If you've got any suggestions, other remote control vehicles that are actually decent, they're actually good. If you like this video, I know it's just me playing with some little RC cars and a forklift truck on my desk. Well, not even my desk, on the kitchen table. But I mean, not only I say that they're aimed at desktop users, but kids, man, kids would love these as well. I mean, I'm just a big kid, but yeah, if you kids you don't want to get them a full-size remote control car, or you ain't got the space, or whatever reason you don't want to get a massive, get them one of these. They'll be more than happy with one of these. Rechargeable, just got to stick a few batteries in there. No, you haven't actually. No, it's a cell battery. So you just pull the thing out, cell battery. But so as I say, if you do like this video, please give it a like. As always, it really does help. And if you haven't done so yet, and you want to see the upcoming videos this week, because I'll tell you what's coming up, because that's the kind of guy I am. I've got 2 drones. I have got some storage from Temu and equivalent storage, PC storage, or USB thumb drives and external hard drives. I think these are going to be old laptop hard drives because it's 2.5-inch enclosure. They're definitely not SSDs for the price I've paid. So I've got a thumb drive and a hard drive coming from Temu, well, in one of these videos. And then I'm going to compare it to the cheapest equivalents I could find on Amazon and see if the few quid you're saving on Temu is worth it, and whether the genuine amount of storage that they're saying you're going to get. So that's coming up. I've got 2 drones coming up. I've got 2 Temu hauls coming up. And I've got some more stuff on the way. I can't even remember what I've got on the way, but I have got some more stuff coming. So there's going to be at least another 1, 2, 3, possibly another 4 videos this week. So that will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. As I say, that does it for this video. I hope you have liked it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed making it as usual. I've made a mess of the kitchen as usual. I'll tidy that up in a minute, as usual. But I am going to get out of here. I'm going to try and edit this video, get it uploaded, and all that malarkey. And then I hopefully will see you again very, very soon, and it should be very, very soon in the next one. But for now, guys, as always, see you later. Bye, guys.